And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Look at them, they're having a wild rumpus. Who can do a wild rumpus? That's some good rumpusing. I don't know, some of you guys weren't rumpusing that hard. How are you? Can you see it? Oh no, it's a bee. That's okay, guys. Bees are good. They won't land on you. They won't sting you. They'll be okay. Wait. Hold on. You guys are wild things. You're not supposed to be scared of bees when you're a wild thing.
This is extremely disturbing. And I mentioned the DOD. Chuck Hagel came out 5 weeks ago maybe, and he had a real cryptic, mysterious, almost nonsensical comment about the New World Order. And it wasn't so much that even the New World Order comment was in context. I remember how weird that sounded, and I told some of my associates, I think that was a cryptic message. I said, because he's not a stupid man. You know, he's not on drugs, and he didn't say something nonsensical. I said that was a coded message, in my opinion. And here we have 5 weeks later, he's out of a job. Well, I took this to, actually got called by one of my sources. I didn't take it to him, but I took the issue to him when he called me. I've got a very good military source, former high-ranking, and he told me that Hagel will not go along with any more persecution of American military. He told that Obama directly, he says, I've participated in too many firings. He says, if you want these people fired, you're going to have to get the Joint Chiefs to do it. He says, I'm no longer going to have these discussions because we're firing men of honor that are heroes that have defended this country. And that was the first nail in his coffin. And I understood that conversation took place about the same time he made the New World Order comment in public. Well, I've also come to find out, and let's go back in time. I'll back up and preface it by saying I wrote an article about a month after Ambassador Stevens was murdered, and the article strongly implicated the administration in being complicit in his murder. And I mentioned at the time Admiral Goyette, and by the way, this general who was talking to me today, same source for information, and he was right on the money with this. Admiral Goyette and General Hand, the head of AFRICOM at the time, had conspired to rescue Stevens, and they were going to use him as a mouthpiece to unseat this administration and send most of them to prison. And they were arrested by their embedded CIA number 2 executive officers, and the plot was foiled. And a lot of people said that there will never be another attempt at a coup against this administration because Obama went on a reign of terror. He started firing people for poker chips and all kinds of nonsensical things. And the body count of these generals fired just grew exponentially. And a lot of people said, well, anyone who wanted to rebel will have to do so now on the outside where they have far less influence. And I heard that the rebellion efforts were dead in the water and there would be no effective military coup. In fact, if you guys remember, I was actually writing about this pretty heavily 18 months to 2 years ago. I don't think a coup ends well, but it's preferable to the direction this administration is taking us. I thought this was dead in the water. Well, I understand now